Today, I strived 100% Sifu. Sifu is a game about martial arts action where the main character is seeking revenge on the people that killed his father, with a special twist when dying. Every time you die, you can keep going through the level, but your character gets older, and once you reach a certain age, you die for good. And trust me, I died for good a lot. And while I'm picking Master Mode that I will shortly regret in the future, I am not playing the DLC arenas, only the main game, so 43 trophies in total. So the game starts off with us facing off against this old man. I don't really know who it is yet.
You've gotten slow, Sifu.
Well, that old man is Sifu, and we're fighting him. Just like the second video, every time I fight a boss, I'm going to play background music so it's not just completely quiet. But not for this, because it's the prologue. All you need to know is I killed this guy. He's literally dead. And I got my first achievement for doing the prologue, and I'm about to choose my character. Obviously, I chose boy, because, I don't know, I felt like it. And I think it's safe to say we were playing as the bad guy in the prologue. And somehow my character's still alive, and you'll learn how that happens later in the video. The game took us through a quick tutorial, and I needed it because I did not know how to play the game at all. The way this game works is you go through levels, and the first level is the squats, so of course I entered that level. First initial thoughts of the combat in this game is it's really clean. I really like the feel of it. Like, a lot. Sometimes I'll have these 2D fights, and they still feel really clean even though they're 2D, and I died. No! So yeah, it's safe to say that when I started the game, I was not very good at the combat. Yo, who is this guy, Batman? Except for when I died this time, I actually got something out of it because I unlocked my first skill, and that's an achievement. There's little shrines around the level that'll give you rewards depending on, what you have. There's 3 categories. One is age, and depending on your age, you can pick a certain reward. One of them is score, and depending on how much score you have, you can pick a certain reward. And the last one is XP, and the exact same as the others. So I just went from getting jumped by Batman to now having to fight this big, fat, ugly guy. And of course he killed me. Eventually I killed him though, after a couple deaths. So I may have reached my oldest appearance in the first 10 minutes of playing the game. I reached your oldest appearance, and then my oldest appearance shortly got put to an end. A fast one. I made it back to that room, and I got a little bit better, so I got past it. Oh, I'm about to get cooked. Oh no, please don't. Yo, he is weird. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh. Yo, I'm cooking. Yo, I'm cooking. Oh my god, I'm... Right there, I just got 3 takedowns in 12 seconds, which is obviously an achievement. And at that point, I thought I was really good at the game. I wasn't. Oh. Receive the highest age-based shrine reward for the first time. Oh, I didn't even, what's crazy? Didn't even mean to press that, but I'll take it. Oh my god. Yes, dude. No way. No way there's a second stage. I literally am possibly not gonna be able to do a second stage. It's over. Game. No, this is not possible. This dude was out here jumping out of trees with a knife in his second stage, and he killed me, but I actually didn't do that bad. But saying I spent 2 hours on the first boss, I decided, let's go off of Master Mode.
No, I don't care.
Middle mode.
Yeah.
Because Master Mode is too hard for me. On my way back to the boss, I climbed over 30 things, which tells you how many times I went to the boss, because you only climb like 3 things in this level.
Fight back! Fight back! Fight! That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god, I'm giving this guy hands. No! No! No, I almost beat the boss while dying. That's an achievement. Aw, that sucks. Look how close. He was like 4 hits away, dude. Oh.
And I got my achievement for killing Fajar. Next level up is the club, and I don't know why we're going to hunt people down in the club, but okay.
Oh. Yo, I'm so sorry for what I did to your boy. I did not mean to do that. Yo, this place litty. Oh, hold up. Y'all are fighting me? Whoa. Are we throwing out a boss already?
They, in fact, were not throwing out a boss. And I was just chilling, watching this fire TV show. And then I got forcefully put inside the TV show with too much force.
Wow.
And then I had to take down all of my favorite characters, dude. They're all dead. I killed them all.
Fight back.
Better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet, nigga.
Yo.
You know, I have my daily dose of getting jumped. Not by Batman this time, at least. So yeah, I think it's safe to say that we made it to the boss. You know, he looks like a boss to me. And saying that he burnt this guy's hands, I would say he's the boss. And yes, he in fact was the boss. And I've came to realize that a bunch of bosses in this game just spam the same moves over and over again. But he is the ultimate spammer.
Can you give me a second to breathe?
I couldn't really tell you why I blacked this part out, but it adds suspense. So yeah, first try of the fight, I already got him to his second stage, which shows how easy it is in non-master
He's
mode.
about to like fire. He's about to turn to like fire some stupid stuff, bro. Yep, it's crazy. That's crazy. I told you.
He might have a second stage, but he does the same exact moves. Literally the same exact moves.
No! He one-shot me.
What?
Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention that every level has a shortcut to where you can get to the boss faster. And I just didn't show it on the last one, but this one, you get to this room instantly.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
So all last fight, I was complaining how I didn't have a weapon, and there was weapons on the wall the entire time.
Hello? Dude, he's out here just murdering people.
And I got an achievement for killing Sean. So real quick, I want to explain how the age works with the levels. So I beat the level at age 37. So from now on, I'm at age 37, unless I go back and replay the level and beat it at a lower age. The next level I have to do is the museum. I entered into the museum and these guys were already folded. Don't ask why. In my opinion, the museum level doesn't have much to offer. You just fight people, run up some stairs. You fight some more people in a cooler looking room. You run up some more stairs. You get your daily dose of getting jumped.
Yo! What is this jumping?
You know, you fight a pretty strong person. You know, I just interacted with this mask, not thinking much of it. And I got an achievement out of it from unlocking the cowbot move. I don't really know how those two correlate, but I'll take it. And, yeah, I don't really know what happened here. But I got my daily dose of jumping part 2. But this one was in the dark. Yeah, the jumping got to me. And, I died.
I don't even know.
To the big fat guy.
I couldn't tell you.
But don't worry, I got revenge on the big fat guy. While I was getting jumped though, I got an achievement for breaking 30 weapons. So something good came out of it. There was also another one of these 2D stages. Of course, eventually I beat it. Not eventually, I beat it the first try. But I think there's something up with this museum.
How is this a museum?
And then the game tried to jump scare me. I don't really know what's going on here. And I finally made my way to the boss. She's a little scary. Like, what did that doll do to her? Why did she have to snap its head off? And guess what? Guess what this boss does? Spams the same 2 combos over and over again. I think this is actually worse than the last one. I may have lied to y'all. Just like the last boss, I beat her first stage in my first try.
Okay, now you're just freaking freaky, bro.
Well, she killed me and I barely got to hit her. But this shortcut is crazy, bro. This shortcut leads you straight to the boss, like actually straight to the boss.
I sock it. My God, you're getting sauced. She's getting sauced. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Let's go. Oh gosh.
I think I got my achievement for killing Karuki. That's what I'm gonna go with. The next level I had to go to is the tower, and I don't like this place. I hate this place because I was such high aged that I kept dying over and over and over again. I was age 57 at the start. So I went back to the other levels and I replayed them so I can get a lower age.
Let's go.
And then I beat Freaky Lady Kuroki or whatever it is without, you know, dying too much, I would say. Then this old lady decided she wanted to talk to me. And then she just disappeared out of nowhere. I don't even know how she did it. But then I just took out all of her little henchmen people. I knew this was an achievement, so I just did it. I got the highest XP reward that I could possibly get. That's an achievement. I did not know this was an achievement. I was just being an idiot, some would say. Some would say smart, because I got an achievement out of
And the
it.
tower caves drop from a high point to get deeper faster. That's an achievement. No way.
It is now time for me to teach the old lady some manners, because of how she rudely interrupted me while I was talking.
Yo, let me hit you.
She taught me manners by beating the living crap out of me.
Oh, what the crap, dude. I've never seen cookage like that, honestly. No weapon the whole fight, and you got cooked.
I think I got my achievement for beating Jinfeng? Jinfeng? I don't know. The next and final area is the Sanctuary. You see, on the Sanctuary, I was age 60, but I was determined to beat it on age 60. Also, there's not much to talk about in the Sanctuary level, like at all. There was barely anything. The only thing I have to talk about is right here, because how many times I did it, because how many times I had to fight this boss. Hey, but I got past this area at least.
Yang,
Time has passed since the days I trained you.
don't kill the bird.
He abandoned us.
Oh, what? Oh my God, he's overpowered. He just rezzed the bird. I got my hands.
Yeah, and he's got his hands too, because you just got cooked. Hey, I got him to a second stage one time at least. Hey, and if you notice, this is actually where we fought Sifu at the beginning of the game. That's crazy. And if some reason you couldn't tell, this is the person that killed Sifu at the beginning of the game. He also killed me, just now. And there too. Hey, but this time, he killed me and I permanently unlocked a skill, and that's an achievement that I got. Appreciate it, Yank.
How do you dodge that? How do you dodge that? Someone tell me.
You press the avoid button. The shortcut leads right to that one area where I was talking about how I did a bunch of times.
1 hour later.
Yeah, so I actually looked up how to get past this area super fast, and this came up, how you can one-shot someone. And I didn't even know it was an achievement. I just one-shot him and it was an achievement. Thank you, YouTube.
Many minutes later.
Yes! Please, no. There's a third stage. Oh. Oh my God, please kill him. Please don't tell me there's a third stage. Yes! I beat him! At age 60. I did it. I didn't go back.
After beating Yang, Some talking gravestones were talking to me. I don't really know what was going on there. But I got my achievement for beating Yang. It's the first name I know how to pronounce. Now it's time to spare every boss and have our character be under 25 so I can get like 7 achievements really quick. To make it actually possible for me to do this in under 25 years, I'm going to go in the easiest mode. Because I can tell you right now, it would have taken me a whole lot longer if I didn't do that. Before I went to go spare the boss's life, I went in this door and got this last collectible on accident. Didn't even mean to do it. Oh, complete the squad's detective board. Look at that, I did that on accident. But a lot of you may be asking, how do you spare a boss? So you beat the boss up until his structure breaks where you can kill him, but you decide to let his structure regain, and then you just beat him back up again, and it'll give you an option to spare the boss. So yeah, every time you spare a boss, you get like a talisman added to your like metal medallion thingy. And I got 2 achievements, one for being a boss without dying, and one for getting the wood talisman. No. Yeah, me being an absolute idiot, I pressed X and executed the boss. And I actually did it twice, I just didn't put it in here because there's no point. So yeah, I had another talisman added to my medallion, and then this time it was the fire talisman, obviously because he's, you know, a fire guy. Let's go, baby. Barely any HP left. I would just like to say real quick how beautiful that transition was. Deserves an Oscar right there. Maybe even a Nobel Peace Prize. But I added another talisman to my medallion, and this time it was the water talisman. I'm actually gonna throw my monitor. So yeah, I started this fight at the nice age of 21. Oh my god! She is spamming like crazy! I shouldn't spare you, but I have to. You're lucky. And left at the nice age of 25, I believe. I added another talisman to my medallion, and this time it was the metal talisman. Since I died so much, I used this reward to send my age back. Oh, and Yang? Easier than Jin Feng or whatever. I don't know why I was struggling so hard on her that one time. Also, I spared his life and he just killed me. Just kidding. I came back, but then I had to fight him again, but I didn't have a health bar, so it didn't really count. So then I just beat him up again. And this time, I really did kill him. Just kidding. No, I didn't. I still spared him. He killed me? Bro. And I added the last talisman I needed to my medallion, the Earth Talisman, and I got the 2 other age achievements for beating the game in less than 50 and 25 years, which on easy mode, real easy. Now on to collectibles and cleanup, mostly cleanup because there's only a couple of collectibles. And for each map, they have their own achievement you can get, and for this map, it's defeat every enemy in this in under 1 minute and 20 seconds before they notice you. Not before they notice you. When they notice you, 1 minute and 20 seconds after that. And I did this like, no joke, like 10 times. I was like, what is happening? I even timed it a couple times. I thought the achievement wouldn't pop. You know, Reddit saved me. Looked it up. Because for some reason, Reddit just has everything. Looked it up. And they told me that you can only do it if you don't use the shortcut. Of course, I listened to Reddit, you know, gave it a shot, and it actually worked. I was surprised. I didn't think it was gonna work. And I got my achievement for that, and I got 10,000 score. So it's just a little bonus on top. And the one for club, in my opinion, is a lot easier. You just go in this mosh pit thing that I went in, and you just kill the big guy first. And after you kill the big guy, it instantly pops, so you can get an achievement. And because I had enough score, I just went ahead and did this at the same level, and I got the highest base score reward. And because I know I can do this also, I just threw this lady like 10 times until I got this achievement for throwing 15 people. I don't think it really matters how you throw them. Speaking of throwing, the one for the museum is also throwing related. You just throw someone off of the thing into the fountain, and you get an achievement for throwing someone into the fountain. Speaking of throwing, the one for the sanctuary is also throwing related. You just throw someone into the mountains, and you get an achievement for throwing someone into the mountains. Pretty simple. I'm not completely sure if this achievement is a DLC or just a regular game achievement, but I'm just gonna put it in here just in case. It's basically, I attempted a level with a randomizer on, and you can't have cheats on, only modifiers. Now this took me a very long time, but I had hit 3 enemies with 1 strike, and I did this by swinging my pole around. That's it. I just want to say real quick that the focus achievement and the achievement for getting every single takedown were not working. I don't know what is happening. I looked it up on Reddit like the other ones, and there was nothing. They all said that it's a glitch, that sometimes it won't pop. And that's what was happening to me. I would show you like evidence, but it would actually take me forever to find getting every focus, and to show every takedown is literally like impossible. That would take forever. But you're just gonna have to believe me on this one. I literally spent like 2.5 hours doing this, and I don't know why they aren't popping. I tried to figure it out, but I know for a fact I did every single focus. I did every single one like 4 times over. But I'm sorry. I just dropped my phone. You didn't hear that. Yeah, I don't have a script now. Anyways, there's not much I can do about that, so we're just gonna have to bump down the trophy list from 43 to 41. Sorry about that. The collectibles in this game are the draft boards. You basically just pick stuff up around the map. And to get the club one, I had to interact in a different level, come back to this level, talk to this guy, and then I can open this box and get the achievement for club. And then for the tower, I'd interact with the same computer, the safe opened, and then I got the achievement for the tower's board.
Tower, yeah. Yeah.
And then for the museum, I just had to open this door and just interact with this, and I got the board for the museum. And then for Sanctuary, all I did was just grab this thing off this little statue.
Yes.
The second to last achievement is to get 20k points.
I'm gonna, oh my God.
Yeah, I was doing this for like an hour, and Reddit told me that I can do a cheat, so I'm gonna try it.
Firing with the 2 kickboxers just before the boss. I was at 25k points. Pause the game and hit quit, and then back to main menu. Quit. Return to main menu. Oh my God, it actually worked. Woohoo! Oh, it actually worked. Oh, W Reddit. Let's go.
And for my last achievement, all I had to do is go in photo mode and look at this memorial thing for Sifu, and I got my last achievement. Okay, so from now on, at the end of my videos, the 100% that I just did, I'm going to rate 1 through 10 on a fun and difficulty factor. So for this one, I said fun like 7, because it was pretty fun, you know, I had a good time. Difficulty like 3.5. Remember, I didn't do the DLC, so I don't know fully, but from the base game, it wasn't too difficult. Let me know if you want me to rate my other ones that I've already done, and thank you for watching the video, and YouTube recommends this video that just popped up.